Now recording.
So Mo, I found myself in sort of a precarious position. Okay, I was hoping you could help me with this. You seem like the perfect candidate to assist me in this problem.
Uh, man, it sounds like something maybe you maybe want to rethink asking for my help.
Well, you see, I think this is your area of expertise. I think I can rely on you on this one, because you see, somehow I was doing some trading of some goods. We don't have to get into so much detail about what those goods were, but somehow in my travels and my tradings, I ended up with about 30 pounds of fresh beef jerky, and I was hoping you could help me work through that before it goes bad. I somehow accrued a 30-pound pile of beef jerky that I really need your help working through, Mo. Do you think you could handle this? It's very
I
important we get rid of all of this beef jerky as quickly as possible.
I mean, sure, if you want to send me some, sure, yeah, go ahead.
It's very important. All this jerky that I can't go into too much detail about what happened, how I obtained this
No,
jerky, but we
no,
got to
no,
get rid of
no,
it.
no, 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 no. I gotta know why and how does one procure 30 fucking pounds of beef jerky?
I mean, don't worry about it. It was some business,
No, 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 no.
um,
You can't just like go, no, forget about it. Beep boppa boopy. This. No, 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 no. You have to regale me with the tale of your adventures and how you procured said 30 pounds of beef jerky.
Well, you see, it all started on my private island. Mo, give us an intro.
Oh, damn. Oh, it's that kind of jerky, huh? Well, never mind. Now I cannot help you. Now I cannot help you with any of this
We
jerky at
have to get rid
all.
of it very quickly, Mo. We
Who's
have to.
we? What is this? Who is this we you're talking about, white man? No, no, no,
Hey,
no, 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 no.
hey, I thought we were
There's no
friends.
we.
You're not
Yeah,
gonna help
no,
me
no,
with
no.
my beef jerky problem?
Yeah, no, you're fucking nuclear hot. No, 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 I am not going to even try to attempt to do any of that. I have enough shitty things going on in my life, okay? I don't need to be under investigation.
It's delicious, very fresh jerky, very ripe jerky, Mo.
Yeah, I'll never eat jerky again. Like, I'm actually serious. Like, okay, even if it is bullshit, which it probably isn't, like I don't ever want to like touch jerky again. Like, we have some, like these people, they just get found out to be more and more and more fucking evil as time goes on, and that's why we're doing what we're doing today. So everyone just goes, hey, you know what? You guys don't need to look at no Epstein files. Go look over here. You terrorizers. We're bombing the terrorists again. And we're bringing back some of the classics. Iran now has nuclear weapons of mass destruction. And it could hurt us too. And our freedoms. But anywho, if you're done with your little thing, I guess we can go ahead and start the show.
Go ahead, Mo.
All right. Well, in that case, a one, a two, a skiddly diddly do. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the MoCast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity. And joining me today is my one co-host that showed up. He just shows up. He does the show with me. His name was Riley. What's up, Riley?
Hey, everybody, it's me,
Yeah,
the guy.
he's
You
the
remember
guy.
me?
He does a thing with the stuff and things and junk. It's a guy. Yes, man. Before we go into like obvious topic that I want to talk about today, I gotta confess something.
Do
Because
you also have 30 pounds of beef jerky that you need help getting rid of?
No, I do not. Sadly, I do not have any 30 pounds of beef jerky, and that's always going to stay like that now. But I told myself, see, I took off so I could just stay away from work. I got an extra couple of days off, and I told myself, all right, man, you're just going to relax and have fun and play your game. Well, I barely played my fucking game. I streamed a few times, but uh I just been doing fuck all on my vacation, my staycation, and I have no idea why. Like I had all this time to do stuff and I haven't done shit. Riley, I was supposed to file my fucking taxes and I was supposed to finally put together my new computer chair that I've had since fucking Christmas, Riley. It is now my decorative end table at my couch right now, and I have to do something about this. It's fucking madness. My procrastination. I am the master procrastinator, right? I don't think anyone else can do it better than me because, like, I could have just. It'll probably take like 45 minutes to put together the stupid ass chair because I put together this stupid ass chair like about 4 or 5 years ago, and it was fine. It should have been fine, but no, I haven't done fuck all, and I'm just going absolute bat fucking shit insane, just wanting to do my fucking little chair, but alas, I has not done that yet. Riley, how bad do you procrastinate? Let us know.
Oh, I'm the procrastinate king.
Give us an example.
Well, here's an easy example. I fucking cringed at you saying you were filing your taxes. I do that shit on April 15th, dog.
Dude, you are flying way too close to the sun there, Icarus. You need to not. I mean, I need to do my fucking taxes real bad because I'm getting a fat old fucking Trump tax return. Because this is the first year where hold on, fuck. God, I fucking hate yawning. God, I hate it so much. But anyway,
Yawning
blah blah
is the
blah.
worst. I agree.
Uh, but I'm getting a big old fat Trump tax return because I decided that I was going to have a job and I was going to have overtime. And this is the first year that the no tax on overtime, no tax on tips goes into effect this year. Have some fun. And, this is what I get for being a hard working American. A good consumer. I'm consuming, helping the economy with my taxes that definitely don't go to foreign countries or anything. Exclusively
Of course
100%
not.
solves all of our problems here because God bless America and God bless taxation. Render unto Caesar, yada yada, blah blah. Yeah, but you're flying way too close to the sun, bro.
This year there might be a couple more steps involved, so I might have to get on it a little bit early, but definitely not this early.
No, this is the perfect time because like you're about to get into the back of the bus there, Chief. Because like if you wait, like like it's better to get your refunds now and not later.
I don't
You
think
know
I'm
what I
gonna have
mean?
too high of a refund for a couple different reasons, so
Well,
I don't
yeah,
think it's that pressing.
because your bust ass suck ass biatch ass has been unemployed for quite some time. You might get $20 back. I mean, that's what I think anyway. You probably because like it's obvious, like because you hadn't worked for a while. You had that, gap in your resume. So.
I did have a gap in my resume, it's true.
Hmm. So yeah, yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. I need to get on the ball, get my fucking taxes going because it's going to be the difference between a $200 tax refund or like a 1,700 tax refund. And so I'm trying to aim for the 17. I just had to do some weird finagling. I hate it when the United States decides that, hey, we're going to revamp the tax code a little bit or add or subtract something because now because you have to get this right the first time. Because if you don't, prepare your anus because you're about to get fucked in the ass. And I don't want to get fucked. I mean, not by the government anyway. I don't want to get fucked by the government. I want to get, I'm not even going to expand upon that. I don't want to get fucked by the government and I just want to unfuck this up and not screw it up the first time. Cause that's how I feel about doing taxes, filing taxes and shit. I fucking hate it. But pretty soon, the government is going to have all the taxes it can possibly get. Cause guess what, Riley?
What?
Oh, I think we're going to actually go into World War III.
Well,
People are
Mo,
freaking out.
we've been in this
People are kind of
position
freaking
about
out.
7,000 times,
Okay,
so
but this 7,001th time, it didn't it didn't end with Iran, possible potential nuclear power, bombing 14 other countries and pissing off the entire region and like they're breaking out all of their I'm not fucking losing power, Allah Akbar, and they called for jihad again. There's already possibly been a terrorist attack related to it, possibly, maybe here in Texas, in Austin. Some fucknut, some douchebag fucking Muslim dude, with the shirt with the hoodie that says "Property of Allah." I don't know where you can get that hoodie at, but he had it, and he had some Middle Eastern sounding or Somalian fucking sounded name, and he's either pissed off about the Leering centers getting shut down, or he's pissed off about Iran because he shot up a bar, killed a couple of fucking people. They neutralized his ass though. Uh, and now we're hearing reports about another shooting in Chicago that might be terrorist related. Shit's going down, and they've killed 3 troops so far. Iran has. And we've bombed the fuck out of their city so far, but we're apparently just getting started, and it's about to get a lot more heated. And Iran has responded by bombing European military bases, and which will immediately should probably trigger a NATO response of some sort. And I think shit is actually about to legit go down. All I know is that Germany must not be sweating because they're the ones that didn't start this world war. So, I'm sure they're really, really fucking happy for that.
they're helping the good guys
Yeah,
this
they're
time, or at
helping the
least
good guys.
who we perceive to be the good guys. Maybe somebody, a particular nation that a lot of people don't consider the good guys, but I guess are part of the good guys in this hypothetical world war.
They're like, oh my God, we're not the ones instigating. So this is what it feels like from the other side. Oh my God, oh, this is so much better. I mean, we had the whole thing back in the 40s, but not now. We're good now. We're not doing shit now. It's okay. You can blame the Iranians. They pulled this shit. Like we didn't do anything. I don't know why I didn't dedicate myself to the German bit, but I just decided to say fuck it.
Now, Mo, I have two unrelated points to make. Two
Sure.
completely unrelated points. Okay, so I don't know if you saw this, but there was brief discourse. I guess there was some sort of attack on Israel, and then for a while there was a rumor that Benjamin Netanyahu's life was taken. But then we found out that he fled to Germany and that he's totally okay, and I'm glad. I'm happy about that. That's thought number
Oh,
one.
man, that's not a good
Thought,
place
thought,
for,
thought
like, him
number
to go.
two. Thought number
Uh,
two. Completely unrelated thought. Missing the game-winning shot really is the biggest problem in the universe, bro.
oh, dude, yeah, 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 like, you gotta
Completely
think.
unrelated to what I just said, of course, but just completely separately. Drake May made a lot of
Oh,
missing game-winning shots in the Super Bowl. That happened recently. Just missing the game-winning
ooh,
shot is a big problem.
just getting fucking, just fucking it all up, for them. I mean, he's our ally, so it's fine. If it's good that he survives, but wow, like if you guys fuck up trying to take out one of the big fucking players on the board, oh man, you're about to get butt fucked. I mean, it's tonight you, but Israeli, and they're very hairy and they don't use lubrication or anything. So have fun with that, Iranian people, Iranian government. Hmm. But yeah, so Riley, have you started doing your jumping jacks and squats and stuff so you can get prepared to get drafted? Because I think you're going to go get drafted. You're probably, if there's a draft, your ass is going. They're
I'm
like,
not
dude,
getting
look at me. I'm
drafted.
huge. Oh, we need huge guys in the sandbox. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, and then they're gonna try to put me through basic training, and it's not gonna work out.
Oh no, they'll lower the bar for you. It's like, congratulations, you moved 3 feet. Let's go.
I mean,
Forward.
I've always said flat out that I'm having my prison arc if the draft ever happens and I get picked.
I mean,
I'm draft dodging, baby.
I wouldn't draft dodge. I'd just say fuck it and go to war. I mean, life is already shit. Let's see if I can really roll the dice. Let's see how far I can go with this.
But at least like prison, there are systems in place to prevent me from being killed. They're not perfect, but they exist.
Yeah, it's just like the
I have a
constant
warm
rape
meal and a bed.
and the rape, the lots and lots of rape that you'll be like
You don't
getting.
always get raped, okay?
No, you're going to get raped if you go to
I
jail.
think that's a rumor mostly. Every time I've
No.
heard somebody talk about being in prison, they're like, "Yeah, there wasn't as much rape as I thought there was gonna be."
Yeah, keyword not as much as I thought it would be.
Well, most of them say none. Maybe a lot of them have like one or two stories from their years and years in prison, but the rape does happen in prison. But I'm just saying it's not as much of a guarantee as culture would have us believe.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't chance it. I wouldn't chance it at all. And I'm going to war if I ever get like. Luckily though, I'm too old to get fucking drafted. But you're in the perfect spot to get drafted, Senior Riley, War Hero Riley. So I hope you can shoot a gun because you're gonna be shooting a lot. Now, the good news is more likely you'll just be like fucking Overwatch for or whatever the term is for like drone strikes and stuff like that. Like they're over there, sir. All right, boom, boom, boom. So maybe you can get one of those sweet, sweet fucking. You play video games, so you'd be perfect for like drone operator.
Except I'm terrible at video games.
Well,
So
don't tell them that.
yeah. Oh shit! I accidentally bombed New Jersey. I meant to bomb
Yeah, it's fine.
Iran.
No one cares about New Jersey. You honestly, you can probably take out most of the flyover states, and no one will give a shit, except the people in the flyover states. But we're not really worried about them right now. We're sort of doing our own thing.
Yeah, we got other stuff going on. We can't be worrying about them.
Mm. A lot of cool shit is like just today has been all like Trump yesterday was all like, "We're gonna fucking take you down if you don't give up right now. You better give up, or else you're going down, bro. I don't know what to tell you, but don't push our buttons, okay? Just
Figure it
like
out,
give up
dude.
and stuff."
Figure it the fuck out, dude.
Oh man, yeah, a bunch of assholes in where was it specifically? I just saw it just a moment ago, but a bunch of assholes, I think in India or whatever it was. They tried to go, hey, we're gonna try to take down this or invade this American embassy, and the fucking troops are just extremely bored. So guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna fucking shoot you. And guess what happened? Well, they shot most of them.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, they fucking shot most of them. And now they're all like, we were protesters. Like, dude, you guys had fucking guns and you were trying to get into the embassy. There's nothing protesty about what you're doing. And I think what's really, really funny is Iran has been just like constantly been pumping out AI videos, fake AI videos of like drones hitting boats and shit. Like I'm looking at one right now where there's this drone that straight up flies through fucking boats to this one specific aircraft carrier, and it's so blatant and it's fucking AI fakery, and it's just too goddamn funny because they're really trying to fake out America. Like I don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, well, what are you thinking so far?
I mean, I'm thinking still nothing ever happens, pretty much.
I mean, but something is happening though. Like this
Something is
time.
happening, but I don't think it's gonna turn into World War III. I think it's
I
gonna
mean, they.
kinda resolve itself
I
before
mean,
it
like
gets that far.
no one else, though, has bombed 14 different countries in the space of 24 hours in retaliation and has managed to piss off Israel. And they managed to get past their Iron Dome and they've hit targets in Israel. Like earlier tonight or earlier today, they managed to do that, and they also are bombing European bases and all that. They struck an American base. Three of our military people dead. I mean, they managed to piss off about 14 different countries, which is damn near the entire world. And right now, Hezbollah is getting involved as well. So I find that I don't know, man. I don't think this is a nothing's ever happening sort of scenario. I think something legit is actually happening this time.
Maybe, perhaps. But we all also thought something was gonna happen with the Epstein files, and it didn't happen. So
Well, it's slowly but surely happening, and like bricks are getting shot, and I just want to see, I want to see more happen slowly but surely because it doesn't look like the Clintons are done being all like testifying and shit like that. I think they're just getting started because they are pissed at Clinton, both the Clintons, man, like real fucking bad. And a bunch of CEOs are starting to get fucking arrested. They're also quitting
they're
and all that
arresting
stuff.
CEOs for the Epstein files? When did this happen?
One's been arrested so far, and a couple have been like, my bad. I'm gonna like step down now, and their companies are distancing themselves from these CEOs like pretty quickly and very publicly. So that's very interesting. I'm glad to see some of that.
Wasn't the
Uh,
Chuck E. Cheese CEO hanging out with Epstein? That was one of them.
oh God. Yeah, like some of these people, like that the former prince was arrested, and people
I
were
knew he
starting to
was
say he was
arrested, but I thought he was arrested for something not Epstein related.
no, it was Epstein related.
Okay.
But so far they were thinking that he's just going to get a slap on the wrist, but more and more stuff's coming out about there, and the possibility of him just getting a slap on the wrist may actually not be a thing. He might do some federal fucking time for this stuff, and I really, really hope so because I did some reading, like some brush up on that stuff. Apparently, the way that he was dismissed and excommunicated from the royal family was unlike anything that they've done in modern history. Like they really went scorched earth with their denouncing and repudiations and stuff and solicitations and all that with the guys. So hopefully something goes on and something comes from that because I really want to see some of these bastards go fucking down so bad.
One can only hope.
Ugh. So Riley, give me some. What's been on your mind?
I don't know, just work. It's very strange to work in an environment that's just my room and no one else is there.
Oh, so you did finally get that remote work job, huh?
I do have a remote job now,
Alright.
yes.
How are you enjoying it?
I mean, it was especially nice during training because training is just easy and a gimme, and it was just like getting out of bed and going to work. But now that I'm getting to actually being on my own, it's starting to be stressful to not have people that I could just turn around and talk to about things.
Riley, buddy, you're gonna have to
But
stop doing that, man. You just gotta like just do it on your own. It's just a job. It's not hard. You know, I mean, like, what are you doing like specifically?
well, I don't want to get into the deep
Riley, fucking
specifics.
stop. Just don't mention the fucking company. Like, what are you booking appointments or something?
I am It's a customer service position in which I have multiple functions.
Oh God, you're being vague and it's hard to talk about. And you don't need to be vague. Just don't mention the company.
Well, the company's easy to figure out, so you do have to
There's
be
like a
vague,
Riley,
actually.
buddy. There's like a billion companies who are exactly the same as your one company. You're literally one in a billion other
No,
companies.
stop arguing with me about this.
I know, but come on. We're barely like 27 minutes in, and I've been doing all talking. So, elaborate for me.
Well, that's what I got for you. It's a customer service phone line where people call in with
Great
multiple different
banter.
recruiters.
God, we are going to make it. We are so going to
Oh,
fucking
fucking
make it.
great. How cute. Cute little bit.
Well, all right. Do you have any opinions or anything? I mean, you got to have something, right? I mean, do you have any opinions of what's going on right now, or like what's going on with you?
It's hard to even have an opinion when everything's fucking going crazy all at once. Like, I can't even keep track of what's going on anymore. There's fucking like 9 different things going on at all times, and then 99% of the time it all amounts to nothing anyway. So it's very hard to keep track of things and have opinions on things in this fucking world. It just keeps getting goofier and goofier. We're really descending into clown world. We've truly reached the apex of clown world, I think.
Yeah, the war
We're
is going to
honking
be.
it up.
Yeah, war is definitely. It seems like it's going to be our main form of entertainment, probably for the next 10 fucking years.
I don't know how much war there's gonna be though. I feel like this is gonna go away.
Well, we thought that also about the original war on terrorism. It seems to be coming back in a huge way. We really do need some way of boosting up the economy. And we did really, really well when we were like at the height of the war on terror because we were making all sorts of fucking crazy money. And it kept the
That's a
costs
good
down.
point. That's a good point. I didn't even think about the economic aspect. Maybe it is time for a war, money wise.
I mean, it certainly fucking sounds like it, man. It was mostly like a theory back then. I mean, not too much of a theory because we looked at World War II and we saw the huge economic boom whenever we went into World War II. We got out of World War II and everything that we gained just from being at war those few years, So I'm very interested at seeing what we get out of this one. So far, it just feels like because Sam Altman and a lot of other couple of AI douchebags, there's a this is the last year of meaningful work. I hope you guys get used to it and you like it and you do what you can because you're all gonna lose your fucking jobs at the end of the year. Being real fucking smug about it, and there's no chance for UBI to get past, like nothing in sight for that because we're going to be in the middle of a fucking war. So this is how they'll justify letting everyone die. Is that well, we're at war, we can't afford UBI. Sorry, you guys just going to have to tighten your belts a little bit, and then everyone's going to lose their job, or most people will. It's going to be fucking insanity. I think this is how they do. They're going to be able to do their thing. But yeah.
God, what if there is World War III? See, it's like I've been prick teased on World War III so many times that I just
Yeah.
can't believe it. It's the boy who cried World War III at this point.
Oh, yeah, 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 and Trump has been really huge about being one of the boys that screams World War III, World War III. Uh, he got retweeted. One of his old tweets went super viral because he decided to. Let me see if I can find this here. Uh, he was bitching about, oh, just watch, Obama's going to lead us into war in Iran. Here it is. Be prepared. There's a small chance that our horrendous leadership could unknowingly lead us into World War III. That was August 31st, 2013. And it's gone mega viral again. And I thoroughly enjoy that because, he's just eating all sorts of shit.
Well, he's got to do what Daddy Israel wants, and it looks like Daddy Israel's looking for war.
I feel like it's mostly us. I don't even know if I don't even know if like how involved and manipulative is Israel really in this case, because it just feels like this is mostly us and this is mostly our doing. So that's what I think is happening right now. I think Trump decided, this is how I'm going to prevent elections from starting and all that stuff. This is how I'm going to stay in power forever until I die. And I pass it off to JD Vance, and then he'll pass it off to one of my sons, and then the other son, after the other son is done. It'll be like, how I feel about it. I've said this before. I really do feel that it's going to be Trump, JD Vance, full 8 years. Then it's going to be Doofus son-in-law number one, and then fucking little megalomaniac being groomed for fucking ruling, Baron Trump. And I think that's when all the elections are going to stop, because he's just going to declare himself some sort of god emperor over the world, and because we'll probably own or have conquered most of the world by then. So
And his
maybe this
vice
is
emperor
all.
will be Nick Fuentes.
Oh God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And his fucking Secretary of State will be Andrew Tate and all that shit. We're about to hit the dude bro apocalypse. The dude apocalypse. Oh God. That would be a fucking nightmare scenario right
Manageddon.
there. Manageddon. Oh God. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Nick Fuentes and fucking Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate in the fucking White House in official capacity, because the king of dude bros, our new emperor, is now going, I own this fucking place now. My dad set it up for me. It was really easy. Can't believe this. Check it out. I'm president now. And he'll be like barely in his 40s by the time he gets in. We really are fucked. It is kind of funny though. I mean, may you live in interesting times, I suppose, is the best thing to say, and also the most cursed thing you can ever say to people, because then you get shit like this. And yeah,
Man,
it'll be fun it'll be kind of funny to see what a ceasefire, nothing's going to happen sort of scenario looks like, because something has to change here, or else it's going to end up happening again, and Iran's going to fucking just piss and moan and bitch and whine, because right now the people in Iran are like taking to the streets again, and there's fucking gunfire all over the place right now. I mean, this is what we're barely being able to glean whenever they have their internet up. We have an influx of freaking videos coming out from over there. It's fucking nuts to see.
Jesus. We're getting the live footage of Iranian
I
fucking
mean,
riots.
but well, best case scenario right now is that the Iranians really do overthrow their government. That's the best. That's the best fucking scenario. The best case scenario right there is that they overthrow their government, regime change, hooray. Now we don't really have to be so involved. Uh Worst case scenario, World War III. And that's what I'm betting is going to end up happening. So that'll be fun because, why not, right? Why not just go and just fucking nuke the whole goddamn world?
I mean, I guess another reason why America would be interested in this war is because it would successfully distract from the other war that might be building, which is the pedophile civil war. Can kind
Oh,
of push us off of that one with this new World War III.
no, no shit.
So
What
yeah,
what do you
maybe
mean by
World War
pedos?
III is coming.
What do you mean by pedophile civil war?
Well, when the people revolt over the Epstein files.
Well, yeah. I mean, we
Yeah.
can do two things at the same time. We can regime change, over there and over here. I would like that. I would love regime change here. That would be fucking great. Or at least fucking purging of the bastards who
I mean,
fucked us.
I've talked about this before. My worst case scenario that I expect as far as the pedophile thing is that all the fucking like super billionaires are obviously not the whole military is going to go along with it, but I'm sure they could get a decent chunk of the military to turn on its people, and it's going to turn into a whole bloodbath. That's my worst case scenario. Greatest fear is that the Epstein files is going to result in a very bloody civil war type internal conflict in the United States.
Yeah, that's definitely a freaking possibility. And there's just too many people, man, that are just going, I don't even care. I'm gonna bet on sports. Like, oh, okay, good, you little fucking NPC fucking drone. Good job. Oh man, what are you gonna do about it? Well, all these other people are picking up their guns and they're shooting other people with guns out in the streets, so maybe we shouldn't be saying, "What are you gonna do about it?" when, people are doing shit about it right now. Maybe this is a bad time to be, like pessimistic and lazy pilled and I don't care pilled about shit. And that's the fucking thing that's gonna that haunts me a little bit is something like that will happen, but neither side, both sides will fucking just slaughter the shit out of each other, but it'll get so desperate and so crazy where there'll be like, dirty bombs, suicide bombs, stuff like that. I mean, like fucking mass fucking casualty events, right? That's what I think happens. And I still don't think it'll be enough to just wake the fucking a lot more of the people up. They're like, it didn't happen in my city, so I don't care. Whatever, dude. You're a fucking like conspiracy theorist. Oh god, no cap for real, for real. And that'll just be, we'll just basically end up killing each other, and then they're like, "Oh man, why is like everything so expensive and like, stuff?" And then some politician is going to come out and say, "Hey, I'll fucking slaughter your enemies for you and you can join in my revolution. It'll be a safe revolution." That's the thing that I've been losing sleep over lately is that the reason why I don't like this current crop of protesters and activists, right? It seems to me that the majority of people in this country, they scream for bloody revolution so bad, but they don't want to risk a thing. They really do want the most safest, most pampered, most uh hey government, hey corporations, you mind if I revolt against you? Wink wink. Oh yeah, sure, sure. Just be home by 10, before the lights go off, you little scamp. Okay, yes, sir. And then, they'll be fine with the media not covering their stuff. They'll be fine with as a punishment to go around constitutional fucking law. corporations will just jack up prices on fucking everything. They'll AI slop some video of one of the distribution centers probably going up in flames, and they'll go, well, like we think that an activist group did it, but maybe the people who are against the activists did it. We don't know. All we know is everything's got to go up in price. Continue your safe revolution, your soft revolution. Don't worry. Like, I really do feel that it's just we really are just sort of conditioned, to just be nothing and do nothing. I think that really pisses me off. That's why uh when you get into the activist scenes, like about, like, like mainly primarily like European and American, right? You see that the European activists have a total point when they say United States activists aren't shit, because really what they do, it's just they're paid actors mostly. Like, hardly any of them even believe in the causes anymore. It's mostly just paid fucking people who have literal fucking pallets full of bricks delivered to their area. How did the pallets of bricks get there and they're not anywhere near a construction site? I mean, have you figured that out, Riley, by any chance? Have you ever like thought to yourself, how did the fucking bricks during the summer of love, when they weren't like, you know, anywhere near a construction site, and they were on pallets and there was a bunch of them, enough of them, and how did they get there? And also, why is it that every quote unquote Antifa member that was quote unquote arrested during those riots, uh you saw like the regular protesters just get knelt on, like right on camera, right? Like just beaten down and arrested. But with these Antifa types, the dudes clad all in black with like police issued fucking boots, and like some say some other police issued gear, but I don't know what that other gear is. I just know that you'll know them by their boots, because they're standard police issue for like riot squads and stuff like that. And they get fucking pulled out of the fucking crowds, and then they get they get shimmied over to the freaking alleyways. And there's tons of videos of this if you want to look up, the fucking 2020 riots. You can see that there's like a huge discrepancy between the treatment that regular protesters get and the treatment that these all clad in black, quote unquote, Antifa, totally not feds, you guys, I swear. Uh, it's such a huge discrepancy in the treatment between the two. And it's fucking insane. And then you start finding like where the money trails are going. Like a lot of the BLM fucking leadership, quote unquote leadership, uh, ended up just absconding with like millions and millions of fucking dollars that people poured into the BLM organization as a whole, thinking that they were donating to a real fucking decent cause, right? A lot of the fucking leadership took the fucking money and they went into fucking gated communities. The one lady is, I think she had to go to court over like several fucking fraud accusations. I don't recall, like I don't remember hearing anything else lately about that, but that was like a year and a half ago, I think. She may actually be in jail for all I know, but I ain't looked it up because I don't really think about it too much till like I'm prompted to. But yeah, man, Occupy Wall Street, same fucking thing. Millions of dollars is funneled into Occupy, and the leadership at the beginning would show up. They would get everyone riled up, rah rah rah, and all that stuff, and then they retreated to their fucking Hilton hotel style fucking places where they all started setting up shop. They never set foot in that fucking that the fucking park where Occupy was happening in New York City, where it originally started, right? they fucking took the money and they bought themselves new lives after that. So the people who are protesting just get fucked and they get beaten, while the leadership in these organizations, they fucking abscond with the money
They
and
can
they keep
scam.
getting busted. Yeah,
Ah, not
they
something to
keep.
scam.
Oh no, it's a fucking scam. But then some of them get busted later, but not all of them get fucking busted. Like, God, man, I'm so it'll black pill the shit out of you, especially when you start like reading about that, and it makes you not like it really just poison pilled all left wing causes for me after that. And I was like telling my grandma, like, yeah, I have some money. I think I might go to New York and go join the cause. He goes, sweetheart, you should totally try to do. You should totally try to do that. And we were in talks about me fucking going to New York, and I was going to go fucking join because this is when I was way, way younger, and all the bullshit started fucking happening. All the bad faith actors started showing up with Nazi fucking flags and screaming anti like
That is a
purposely.
comedy prop.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, oh yeah, like this dude, like specifically this one guy in particular who made a lot of the big right wing fuck the common man, Occupy Wall Street fucking stuff, because there was that at the time. It really was like a normie fucking revolt. And it was a good one too. But this fucking guy, he would just like single out Jewish people passing fucking by, going, Jew, you Jew, disgusting. And he would go, I'm with Occupy Wall Street, looking at the fucking camera while he was saying that. Like, oh, you gross Jew. And like just making all these really like planted fucking disparaging remarks to make Occupy Wall Street look bad. And then all the major cities, especially Democrat led ones, just sick the fucking cops on all of them. Democrat cities, led cities were shown to be the most brutal with their takedowns of their Occupy fucking people. Like, it was a real fucking bad scene, man. It really was. That'll black pill you on leftist politics for sure. I mean, because I used to be such a diehard fucking like leftoid fucking Democrat, and now I just seen it like constantly tore down and constantly fucking corrupted. I'm like, all right, man, I'm just fucking done, I guess. And rant like,
Oh shoot,
all right,
I'm
you know
muted.
what?
My
Here's
bad. I
no,
was talking and I was muted.
who are you talking to?
To you. I was muted.
Oh, okay. You know what? I got a question for you. Since you're politically minded so far and you're barely in your 20s, what do you think right now what do you think of the current left wing apparatus? And you don't have to like, try to fillet me or anything or play to my opinions or anything. What when people like do people randomly talk to politics about you like unsolicited, or even when you do get into political conversations, like how do you feel, what do you think the tone normally is in those random conversations?
I mean, I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but like
Well, do you feel like more of a left wing tone or like a right wing tone, to put it simpler?
like what do I think the general zeitgeist is, or like what are you asking me?
Well, like the general zeitgeist that you're kind of involved in. Like when you're talking to people, like do you feel like you're talking more to Democrats or more to Republicans in your like random political talks, I guess, with society?
At this point, it's probably Republican. Like, a lot more of those people are coming out of the woodworks than would in the past. Obviously, I've got my existing circle of leftoids, and the initial question you asked, which I was fully ready to answer, and then you went into a bunch of weird subdivisions,
Sorry.
which was what do I feel about the current left wing like establishment, and it's fucking awful. Is the answer to that? The Democratic Party is a fucking joke. They're slaves to Israel, just like everyone else. Nobody likes them. It's
I
just that
don't
they're.
I
It's
don't
just
think that
as
they are.
it's just that Trump is Hitler. So we have to get so we prefer somebody who isn't as bad as literally Hitler,
Yeah,
but the Democratic candidates still aren't winning any awards.
it seems to me that most of the Democrats seem to be on like, the free Palestine sort of like side, and they
Not the
seem to be on the
politicians.
side. It seems like a lot more of them are coming out in favor of, anyone but Israel. It almost feels like.
Well, they'll do the whole like we support the people of Palestine, like they'll do that to try to placate their base. But at the end of the day, they still have to be like Israel's a glorious nation and we love them and respect them.
Well, yeah, true. I suppose, like, I see more of the squad and Ilian Omar and Kamala Harris, the squad, AOC, fucking idiot. Uh,
Because like I think Kamala probably has said something about like the Palestinian people, but she's also definitely said like we love Israel, we support Israel.
okay,
So they're
all
all
right,
they're all in Israel's pocket to some degree. They're all a lot of them are like very obviously and flagrantly corrupt. So like we're just
yeah.
fucked. That's the state of the left.
Who would you like to see as a presidential candidate? Like, in your opinion,
I mean, I don't know. I feel like any politician that exists is like compromised in some way. Maybe Yang.
Andrew
I guess
Yang?
yeah, maybe him. If he's willing to throw away his gay little freedom party and just run in one of the regular parties again. Uh who else exists that doesn't suck? Bernie's too old.
Yeah, he's too fucking old
Yeah,
now.
Bernie's too old. Gavin Newsom is fucked.
He really is piece of shit.
Maybe AOC. I know you have problems with AOC, but I think she's pretty based.
God, she is not based at all. She's a fucking idiot. I don't understand like, some of these people who are really into her. Like, dude, she's a fucking fake and a phony, and she's just as corrupt as everyone else. Like, seriously, you know, how do you end up in Congress with, like, maybe a few $1,000s in your pocket, like a small amount in your fucking bank account? How do you make fucking millions while you're in fucking Congress? I mean, I'm sorry, but speaking engagements
Oh,
can't
I
be that
see.
much.
I see what
And
you're
it just
saying.
it seems like her speaking engagements to millions of dollars ratio seems a little bit off. And it's just a bit much. I just want to know, where the fuck is the money for people like her? Where is that coming from? How does Ilian Omar, who had pretty much the same fucking thing, hardly any money in her bank account, how is she worth almost 10 million right now? How? I would like to know.
Yeah, good point. That sounds like perhaps there's some fuckery going on. So yeah, maybe she's fucked. Yeah, I guess we just have the Democrats have like two good guys, and one of them has left the Democrats because they screwed him over so bad and made his own party. And the other one was not born in America, so he can't run for president.
Oh, who was that?
Ma'am Danny.
Mom Don? Are you
Yeah.
really on the hype train for that guy?
I love so look, so
Uh
some of
he
his
he
so some of
he
his ideas didn't work out because of bureaucracy and shit, and like he should have known that was gonna happen. But he's inspired. He's the kind of guy we need. He's just got to figure it out a little more. But he could never
I
be president because he wasn't born in America, so it doesn't
I don't
matter.
know, man. I really do feel that that guy is just like he's some sort of like bit player, and he wants in so fucking bad. I don't think for a second that he's really the guy. He's like making himself out to be. Like, no, this guy's got like a hidden agenda. He's here. He's going to try and find the big fucking money. That's what I think's trying. That might happen. I think this guy is a fucking. I think he's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
I could see where you maybe get that, but I don't get that vibe from him. I don't know. I've seen him like on podcasts and shit, and he seems like he's kind of just a regular dude who just wants what's best, and I'm on board with a lot of the things that he desires. So I would love to see a Mamdani presidency if we can bend the rules a little bit, but it's not gonna happen. So yeah, Yang. That's about the only name I can come up with.
I'm getting a little bit of breaking news right now from like the Homeland Security freaking thing. Apparently, there's been another possible terrorist attack in Cincinnati, Ohio. 13 people shot in front of Riverfront Live. So something's going fucking down. Yeah, this is two possible terrorist attacks in one day in America. So something's going on. Something's fucked.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. That sounds not good.
Yeah, yeah. It's really interesting to see a lot of this new tech come out too. For the first time ever, Israel used the Iron Beam to intercept rockets fired by Hezbollah, so that they have a heat ray weapon that or a defensive weapon that they've been using. And I'm watching video of it. It's pretty fucking good. I mean, it's a fucking it's a powerful ass freaking laser that's just zapping freaking rockets out of the sky. And that's shit that I want. Like, I'm all for the Iron Dome in America. Like, that's what I want.
Yeah, we gotta get some heat lasers. It's true. That's based.
Yeah, we probably do have that. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually have that. Like, we have I think the F-22s are there's only like 150 of them made, and they have some prototype freaking uh warplanes right now in the United States that we've been flying, and we've been seeing sort of a there's another Middle Eastern country that was just starting to use its Iron Dome technology. It kind of failed a little bit and it didn't do very well because it's the first time they did, but they've been using it and it's working now.
Hell yeah.
God, the fucking AI slop from Iran right now is fucking amazing. I really I think everyone should totally check out like the AI stuff that is being pumped out by Iran right now, because it's some hilarious shit. Like, the drone one was really, really good. And there's another one where I think it's the USS Abraham Lincoln. It was shown caught on fire, and another aircraft carrier was also like it was shown to be sinking. And everyone's like, okay, do we have some confirmation on this? Like, no, it's fucking AI. Like, Grok, I know Elon Musk, but everyone's been like, fact checking in real time these fucking videos. And of course, Grok will know AI when it sees it because it is an AI. So it's been fucking it's been dominating the misinformation and fake news bullshit on X right now. I don't know if any of the other social media networks have the power that Grok has, but so far I think it's the best AI tool on social media for combating disinformation so far, especially AI made disinfo. I like that.
We got somebody in our corner in the war on AI.
Ugh. Oh God. Yeah, but I'm just here basically just watching. This is either the fall or this is something interesting. May you live in interesting times, like I said. And so, yeah, I think I said everything I need to say. Riley, you got anything else you want to talk about?
I only ate once today, and I don't know why I did that.
You don't know why you ate once today?
I only ate once today, and then I just like forgot to eat again. And
Hmm.
now I'm really hungry, and it's 10 o'clock at night, and I need to go to bed, but I'm hungry.
Oh, hell yeah.
Buzzing thoughts.
No, yeah. Well, all right then. Well, in that case, Riley, tell them where they can find you.
linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe. Podcasts, YouTube, all sorts of stuff. Big guy, little guy. Check it out. We're trying to do that more. Live video game playing with me and Andrew is away.
All right. And you can find me at twitter.com/MSG official YT. That's MSG official YT, Moside Gaming. Moside Gaming everywhere. Check me out. W.GG. Use promo code MoDiggity. Save 10% off your total purchase. And yeah, thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Remember, when you do the thumbs up in front of you, if the blast is bigger than your thumb, you're pretty much fucked. So, pucker up and kiss your ass goodbye because you're about to die. All right. Talk to you later. Don't talk.
Bye.